Thank you for tuning in to this video that we did from Earwig Studio. We put this together along with the GoFundMe campaign to help Don, who runs Earwig. This space has been here for a number of years, and it has hosted some incredible musicians from Seattle music history, and we would hate to see the space go. So if you are a musician, we are asking you to book time here to help keep this place going. If you are not a musician but you love the Seattle music community, we're asking you to donate also, because we don't want to see Earwig Studio disappear. We have recorded here a lot, and this place is pure magic. You walk in and you just feel it, the history, and the sounds that come out of this room, and what Don is able to do, they are unmatched. So please donate. Thank you.
I've seen you just behind the shroud, the slow injection, addiction by no choice allowed, the loss that haunts me, a picture in a picture frame, one loss to cage me, to shackle me inside this pain, this current crushing me and breaking me on every stone. What will it take before there's nothing left but skin and bone? Moment by moment, this compression rips the life from me, and I am drowning in the longing of what used to be. I'm giving up on knowing everything. I'm growing up to set the child free. You're just in time to see that it's not the end. It's the beginning of all that. Won't waste another minute, won't give another day, won't trade away my life on emptiness and yesterdays. I'll take the Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is for Don and for Earwig Studio.
Hello, America. Casey Cunningham from Claw Hair, and I'm a man with a truck and an opinion. You may not like that opinion, but you're gonna have to listen to it. And that opinion is Don Farwell and Earwig Studios are a goddamn national treasure. We can't let them close. We won't let them close. Many musicians around the Seattle area have recorded with Don and his superb bedside manner. There's a GoFundMe out there to support Earwig during these hard times. Go support him and go book some studio time with our friend Don at Earwig Studios. We'll see you in 2021.
Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. It paints you, world of the cynical, a never-ending hole, narcissistic free for all, a cold heart behind a poison grin, condemning every sin, the pulpit of 1,000 men. Perversion, it must have come from hell. You can't make heads or tails, grab a stone and throw it, well, no questions. That's just the way we're made. Translation you obey, it's black and white, no room for gray. It's so easy to condemn, to make it us and them. Close your doors and shut your eyes. Religious suicide. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. I'm done with taking what you have to give. I'm done with Pharisees and counterfeits. I'll keep my heart open wide. I'll take the truth over lies. 'Cause I'm no better than the letter of the law you divide. It's so easy to condemn, to make it us and them. Close your doors and shut your eyes. Religious suicide. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. I'm not alone in my brokenness. I'm not alone in my brokenness. We're not alone in our brokenness. We're not alone in our brokenness. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes break you, difference scares you, blindness keeps you dead inside. You're just afraid of the dark. Changes
Greetings, my name is Dick Rossetti. I recorded two of the greatest albums in my entire career with Don Farwell, both with a group called the Jilly Rizzo. One was called The Evolution of the Temple Garment, and the other one was called Three Strike Mooser, which went to vinyl. If you have any recording desires, I suggest you cough up money right about now to keep Don Farwell and Earwig Studios in business. He's very zen-like. I've been in there with some real pricks recording projects, and Don knows how to handle the situation along with the board. So go ahead, book time, kick in some money, help Don out. He's a great guy, and it will reward itself tenfold in any ongoing projects. Okay? Just do it. Just do it. He's a great guy. He needs the help right now. Do it. Thanks.
Hey, thank you for tuning in. This is for Don and for Earwig Studio. Inside your brain, steals the question, kills the laughter, slowly driving you insane. Motives fraught with anger, robbed of your good intent, caught in a narrow filter, bitterness and consequence. And we bleed to touch the sky so far above. While the hate we breed emaciates our love, anger drives until the empathy is gone. And the God you are is the God who got it wrong.
So Earwig Studios, formerly Jupiter Studios, I've recorded here a number of times. I've recorded in studios all over the country, but this one feels like home. And there's so much history here. I really think that as a community of musicians, we all need to step up and do what we can for Don and for the history of this place, because it does. It feels like home, and no room sounds quite like this, and it deserves to be around. So please give.
So I don't have the history that a lot of the other guys, at least in my band, and a lot of other people have with Earwig in the studio and with Don, but I can say that recording with Don in the space is probably one of the best experiences I've had in any studio. Not just because it's a killer room and it sounds great, but Don is really able to lead through the process of recording, helps organize it, keeps it going, keeps it exciting. It's got a lot of energy. So I'm really grateful for Don and everything he's done, not just for my band, but for everyone that's come through here.
The slow decay inside my mind, war, the overwhelming force of need, war, we sweep aside the ties that bind, war, religious rape breeds apathy. Unlock these shackled hands, unleash the silent voice, just unveil the blinded eyes of understanding. Crying out, I want to be free. Shackled silence, hell is out its working.
had the honor of working closely with Don Farwell in Earwig Studio over the last decade. Don is an incredible engineer in person, and he is very worthy of your support. Please join me in supporting Earwig Studio through this time of need. Don is someone who greatly cares about the local Seattle music scene, and he's done so many things like creating festivals, compilations, open houses, record fairs to help support local musicians that have recorded at Earwig. I wanted to share with you a couple albums that Don and I have worked on together in hopes that it would help inspire you to potentially book time with him to record or mix once you're able to. Join me in supporting Earwig Studio and Don Farwell, and let's help him come back.
Judge and jury, tag your letter on her chest. You're passing down the sentence, but overlooking her intent. But how can you abhor the very thing that you embrace? Holding tight your vile hypocrisy, you slap across the face. Nothing you can say, she's not already said herself. No pain you can inflict when she's already walked through hell. Cause she gave her pound of flesh the day he walked her through that door. She sacrificed her life and poured her soul out on the floor. I'm already broken. Judge and
Hey, I just want to say working with Don in a studio is a great experience for any drummer. He is very good at getting the right mics on your kit to help you sound like you, fills his room the right way with your sound. It's a great experience. And he's a fun guy, really easy to talk to, really easy to work with. We love being here. We're always satisfied with the results we get from Don here at Earwig.
I've recorded with him here. He's helped me produce and mix many times, and it's kind of just this go-to guy that's great to work with. But, you know, to just talk about this place, this building, is where I kind of learned how to do any of this stuff. I'm just trying to do my part to keep it from going down during this weird time.
I've played the fool. I've been abandoned. Words have cut me through. Yeah, I've been addicted. I've been ashamed. I hid the evidence and lied to your face. Ever straining under pressure in a dream. I can try, but I never seem to get away. Get away. Then you lead me through the black way, and I thought I'd never see again. Empty-hearted, you brought me back. Never thought I could believe. Shattered, I'll make it plain. The loss so bitter in a veil of pain. Yeah, I pointed fingers, I walked in fear. I played the victim well for all to hear. Ever blaming in depression. Empty dreams fill my nights that just never seem to find the day. Find the day. Then she leads me through the black wind. I thought I'd never see again. Empty hearted, she brought it back. Never thought I could believe again. Then she leads me through the black wind. I thought I'd never see again. Empty hearted, she brought it back. Never thought I could believe. Down, not broken, down, not broken, down, not broken, down, not broken. Then she leads me through the black wind. I thought I'd never see again. Empty heart and she brought it back. Never thought I could believe. Then she leads me through the black wind. I thought I'd never see again. Empty heart and she brought it back. Never thought I could believe. Down, not broken, 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 I'm not broken.
Hey, this is Steve from the Finger Guns. I've been recording at Earwig for at least the last 10 years. We've watched this little studio that could blossom into a thriving community of musicians and other artists. I gotta reiterate that this is a community. This is really important. Bands that wouldn't have normally known each other or come in contact with each other are now friends. We go to shows just because they're Earwig bands. We go to Earfest because it's bands that are Earwig. And this is a family. So click on the link below, or to the side, or wherever the heck it is. I don't know. And try and help. We gotta save this spot. They've been there for us. Now it's our turn to be there for them.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you standing there. This is Sean from Stereo Creeps, and just wanted to let you know there's some issues down there at Earwig Studio right now because of COVID. Don isn't able to run the business full time, and we don't want to lose this place. It's been a studio for like forever, even before Don took over, and we want to keep it that way. We need Don, we need Earwig, we need that place. We don't want it being turned into something else. We want to keep it a studio, okay?
Here we go. Hey, my name is Shane Leinster. I am the singer, guitarist in the band Surf the Pines. I've worked with Don now for about 3 years. Don has been pivotal in getting this work done and offered us so many opportunities to get in when we didn't and weren't able to get into the studio. Don is just amazing, and we really think that you should try and support him if possible to keep his amazing studio going. The other guys in the band are here. If you want to say hi, this is the other Surf the Pines, all of us in the band.
Earwig. Donate to Earwig.
Donate
to Earwig. Help Don out. Help Earwig out. Earwig Studios around in our lives. It's really important. Well worth it.
Don is a rock legend and centerpiece to the Seattle music scene, so please help keep Don around. I honestly don't know what we would do without him, so thank you.
Every minute, no reaction in your eyes with your head looking down. Another moment lost within it. Inadvertent mind decay, you don't want to be found. Unresponsive and sedated. Post your problems all conceived just to hear up your word. Conversation antiquated. Instant fame rightly claimed for the ride of your birth. Can you see beyond these skies the clouded gray? The heart's gone cold inside of me. We may have lost our way. We may have broke our vows, turned our backs upon each other. Don't know when and don't know how. Forgetting who's to blame. The petty things we fight about. Returning to our brother. Returning to the vow. Life's so beautiful, life's so free, life's so unrestrained. If I could be, can you see beyond these skies the clouded gray? The heart's gone cold inside of me. We may have lost our way. We may have broke our vows, turned our backs upon each other. Don't know when and don't know how. Forgetting who's to blame. The petty things we fight about. Returning to our brother. Returning to the vow. We may have lost our way. Broke our vows, turned our backs upon each other. Don't know when and don't know how.
The space where that studio has been a studio since the 80s at least. I knew it as Crow Recording in the 80s and early 90s, and the Posies did our second album at Crow. What's cool about that space is really just a beautiful room. We looked at all the studios in Seattle at that time in 1990 to make our record, and found that Crow had the best sounding room. I think Seattle has a real issue right now. Every square inch of real estate in Seattle is incredibly valuable. So there's pressure to convert everything into high-end retail or high-end residential spaces. And, you know, when the music leaves Seattle, that's a bad day. It's, a big part of our history. It's easy for the arts to take a back seat in these kind of times. Let's just say that. The arts give life its flavor. They take us out of the routine. They talk about social issues, and they help ameliorate social differences by bringing people together and giving them opportunities. There's always opportunities in the arts for people from all walks of life. So I hope you'll support keeping this studio alive and keeping the arts alive in Seattle.